Ophelia, you know I don't give a damn, sister. What we into down here on the field, on the field, yeah. We go up, 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 up. We go up, 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 up. We go up, 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 up. We go up, 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 up. We go up, 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 up. We go up, 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 up. We go up, 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 up. We go up. And we go up, 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 up. 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 All right, I'm Sierra Sellers. That was Ophelia, produced by Denzel Chisma Oliver on bass over here. And while I'm introducing people, I have Feral Cat with me, who's blessing us today, Alan Bell on drums, and then Mike Burnaby on keys. And I'll have someone joining me a little later as well. So Ophelia was a place that I would frequent a few years ago when I was still in college, and that place was such an important place in my life. It taught me so many things, and that's what that song is really about. Kind of me playing or singing in like an ode to Ophelia and how I'm grateful for those experiences, because they had a huge part in shaping who I am today. Mostly positive, but there were some tough lessons learned there as well. This next jam we have was also off of my EP, Ophelia, that I had released in March, and it is called Grown. This song is all about me not settling for less in a relationship, and kind of commanding respect. And if you're not going to meet me there, if you're not going to give me the respect I feel I deserve, then we're not going to be together. So hope you like Grown. Ain't too grown to hurt your feelings. Might be grown, but it's appealing. Ain't too grown, don't get it twisted. Might be grown, but ain't different. You, if you only knew what I do for you. You, if you only knew what I do for you. If it's like that, go pat and slide. So that was Grown. Another part of this EP that I did while I was writing it is I wanted it to take you through a night on Ophelia. So it starts out with kind of like the pregame, the kickback, the intro track, Ophelia, which is the song you heard first. Then comes the other part of the night, this next song we're about to do called The Feeling. And so you're at the party, you're having a good time, and then you kind of make eye contact with somebody and you get those butterflies. So The Feeling is all about the butterflies. All right, here we go. From time to time, wish that I could speak up on it. What it is, what it do, how you want it. Baby, it is simple, sinful, sensual, sit more, get comfortable. Baby, we could do this all night long. Hey, don't fight the fun, don't fight the feeling. Don't fight the fun, don't fight the feeling. Longevity with some you, with some me, maybe us, maybe we did. And I say it reluctantly, cause it ain't how it seems. Show how I feel. I don't need an eternity, just a moment of peace or some intensity, yeah. I'm speaking with sincerity, severity, I want you terribly. Don't fight the fun, don't fight the feeling. Don't fight the fun, don't fight the feeling, yeah. Don't fight the fun, don't fight the feeling. 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 Thank you to Summer Concert Series for having us.
Hi, County Executive Rich Fitzgerald here to talk about our summer concert series. For years, a great tradition in this county has been the Friday night concert at the South Park Amphitheater, the Sunday night concerts at Hartwood Acres. This year we know it's different because of the coronavirus pandemic. People are wearing their masks, socially distancing, all the things that our health experts are telling us. But we still want to bring the Sunday night concert series, and thanks to BNY Mellon for being a sponsor, you'll be able to enjoy the great summer concert series every Sunday night from 7 to 8 on Pittsburgh CW. Enjoy the concert, enjoy your families, continue to physical distance and socially be connected, and enjoy the summer concert series again, thanks to our friends at BNY Mellon.
Pittsburghers, you can be the key.
When our hotels are busy and we are handing out a lot of room keys.
It means a good thing for our city and our county. Book an overnight visit during the week.
Or a weekend visit to one of our many fantastic hotels in Allegheny County.
We will make the bed, do the wash,
sweep the floors, and make your breakfast.
Once again, you Pittsburghers can be the key.
Join us as we rediscover Pittsburgh.
Hi, I'm Ranger Sam. We are here at the Cottonwoods Modified Council Ring. This council ring was built sometime between 1928 and 1931. The reason we call it a modified council ring is because at the centerpiece of this council ring here, we have an oven. So some of our modified council rings include ovens and other features. This council ring could hold up to 30 people, so its original use was for social gatherings. The last report we have of this council ring was in 1973, and there was a scout group doing a camporee in this area among 11 other sites here in the park. In order to access this council ring, it is just off Old Ingomar Road at the trailhead for our Purple Trail. Recently, we did a historic site cleanup of this area, so in honor of Earth Day, we did a cleanup with a number of volunteers to remove some invasive species here and make the site a bit more accessible and make it so people can see this area and appreciate its historic beauty. If you are interested in volunteering or becoming a park steward, please visit our Park Steward website for more information.
Whole team winning, yeah. Whole team winning, whole team winning, yeah. I bring the trophy right back. I bring the trophy right back, yeah, yeah. I bring the trophy right back. I bring the trophy right back, yeah, yeah. I bring the trophy right back. I bring the trophy right back, yeah, yeah. I bring the trophy right back. I bring the trophy right back. Whole team winning.
you hate, you can hit the door. Hey, hit the door. Hey, hey, say I ain't gon' trip no more. I ain't gon' slip no more. If you hate, you can hit the door. Hey, hit the door. We just wanna have a good night. I came here for a little bit of itty bitty good time. It's all good, baby, is it alright? No stress, no mess, I ain't finna set a fuss to fight. That ain't right, here we go. That ain't right. Good night. We came here for a little bitty, itty bitty good time. It's all good, baby, is it alright? No stress, no mess, I ain't finna stay to fuss to fight. Hey, that ain't right. So we just wanna have a good night. I came here for a little bitty, itty bitty good time. It's all good, baby, is it alright? No stress, no mess, I ain't finna stay to fuss to fight. That ain't right. So we just wanna have a good night. I came here for a little bitty, itty bitty good time. It's all good, baby, is it alright? No stress, no mess, I ain't finna stay to fuss to fight. That ain't right. That ain't right. Cool, and that song was Good Time, basically about being on Ophelia, going through whatever you're going through, and just wanting to go out and have a good time with your friends and not have to think about anything, because we don't always have to think about everything all at once. So this next jam is the last song on my project, and it is called Time. So it's about meeting somebody and just wanting to spend a little bit more time with them. Let's kick it. Just minding my business. I mean, I was just doing my thing until you took my happiness and then you flipped it. Yeah, had the audacity. Baby, tell me where you come from. Look like an angel was in heaven. Honey, tell me where you going. 'Cause I could use some get to know it. Let me know if I am tripping. Let me know if we can kick it. 'Cause I got time to spend with you. I think it was a Sunday, a sunny afternoon. See you looking my way. Oh, I knew what I had to do. Hey, baby, tell me where you come from. Look like an angel was in heaven. Honey, tell me where you going. 'Cause I could use some get to know it. Let me know if I am tripping. Let me know if we can kick it. 'Cause I got time to spend with you. My homies say I'm bugging. They claim I'm out my head. Well, let me tell y'all something. I'll turn your hate angel, was it heaven? Honey, tell me where you going, 'cause I can use to get to know it. Let me know if I am tripping. Let me know if we can kick it, 'cause I got time to spend. I put this on my sister. Who y'all messing with? 'Cause if it ain't a real one, you gon' have some regrets. He gotta be down, he better come correct. And if you stay around, better get some respect. I'm not playing a fool, no wonder he talks smooth. He wonder who. Said I'm not playing a fool, no wonder he talks smooth. He wonder who. Not trying to knock it situational, 'cause dreams that you've been chasing, but a woman don't man till she gets to know his demons. Hard enough to face it with this thing which they convey. Don't you get complacent, don't you listen, don't you take it. Work within the basics, yeah, you work within the basics. Could be making ends with the time that you were wasted, but you knew that. Hey, yeah, I bet you knew that. Hey, sister, who you messing with? Is he a real brother? Was he just their next? Is he really down? Do we come correct? And since he's stuck around, do you get your respect? See, I'm not playing a fool, no wonder he talks smooth. He wonder who. Said I'm not playing a fool, no wonder he talks smooth. He wonder who. Now act like you know, not like you know better. Act like you know, not like you know better. Say, act like you know, not like you know better. Act like you know, not like you know. Act like you know, not like you know better. Act like you know, not like you know better. Act like you know, not like you know better. Act like you know, not like you know better. Act like you know, not like you know better. Act like you know, not like you know better. Act like you know, not like you know better. Act like you know. I put this on my sister. Who y'all messing with? 'Cause if it ain't a real one, you gon' have some regrets. You gotta be down, he better come correct. If you're staying around, hey, better get some respect. I'm not playing a fool, no wonder he talks smooth. He wonder who. Said I'm not playing a fool, no wonder he talks smooth. He wonder who. Nice. All right. So before I get started, I would like to invite my friend Benji, don't forget the period, up here with me to talk about some things. Feral Cat will be talking with us as well. So I'll go ahead and get started. I wrote Smooth a few years ago after hanging out with my little cousin. Shout out to Selah, shout out to Xavier. But I was writing this song, and it was after we had been hanging out, and she's just so intelligent. She's such a powerful young woman, and she was maybe, 7 or 8 at the time. And I was just like hanging out with her, asking her like, oh, what do you want to be when you're older? Expecting her to have similar answers to me, like, oh, I want to be a singer, I want to be a teacher, traditionally, female-dominated roles. And so she kind of blew me away. She said something like, I want to be a mechanical engineer. And I was like, what? That's crazy. That's great for you. And she was telling me all about how she was coding and she's playing video games and just like kind of knocking down gender stereotypes. And I was just so proud of her because she's such a cool person. And so I wrote this song, dedicated to her as well as to all the young women out there to, don't give up on your dreams. Don't sell yourself short or change who you are to please somebody else. Before I had talked about respecting yourself and loving yourself, in terms of in a relationship, making sure that you command respect from somebody else. And that's what Smooth is about too, just making sure that, if you do find somebody, be you. Find a way to be an individual and make it work with another individual. These past few months for everybody have been really difficult with the pandemic and life. There's a lot of life hitting us all at once. I was joking with my dad, like, what a time to finally live out on my own. Like, sucks. It's not fun. And, on top of the pandemic, we're having a lot of racial injustice that always existed, but is coming out more and more now than I think it has in a long time. And I wanted to dedicate that song, as well as this entire set, to young black people in general, but especially I'm thinking of young black women. And I understand and recognize my privilege as a biracial woman. And I just think about the young black children that I work with and what they're seeing, what they're hearing, and how sometimes they're even being treated. And if any of them are listening, you're loved, you're important, and don't let anybody else tell you different. So I'll hand it off to Feral Cat.
Thank you, Sierra. That was beautiful. And really, I just wanted to add on and say, black music and black lives are beautiful. And there's not always as much accountability given, especially in these musical spheres, for young black artists to kind of thrive, and they're not given the ability, they're not always given the platforms, and they're definitely not given the expectations, like Sierra is saying, that they can do well and they can thrive. They're thrown into the land of thug and the land of drugs, and those are the words, those are the descriptors that are used for young children who are just trying to get by, just trying to get through their lives. And outside of the children, I actually want to speak to the artists and the black artists in the communities that aren't always given a platform, aren't always given the space to work. And I'm grateful right now that the three of us can stand on this stage. I'm grateful for the opportunity to show our faces and to show people that black people can do all these things. They should be given these opportunities. They should be given this equal playing field. I'm gonna give it over to Benji.
First and foremost, of course, to Allegheny County, thank you again, as these two already said, for having us and allowing us to show our faces and express our stories and opinions and be able to tell, express our art. It is not an opportunity afforded to everyone. And we up here have a duty to be able to, represent ourselves, obviously our families, but the people who we are attached to by blood, by skin color, by creed, by, integrity. And, it's important that everybody understands that, with black art, with black musicians, with black people, that it is not a happy hour that you just get thrown into the mix and then you just take from it and dip. you know, we are the mix. Everybody is the mix. So everyone needs to be able to have that. It's almost seemingly a luxury to have the time and ability to be able to speak and to be able to represent themselves and be able to tell their stories. You'd be surprised if you just listen for 1 more second or 2 more seconds or a minute, or give an artist a full set to be able to express himself or herself. You'd be surprised at how they come to find themselves, and you would also be surprised at what you find in yourselves. And some of the things that you might have believed in might be challenged, and that's kind of the point of life. So we all matter. Black lives matter. Black art matters. And it's very important that everybody, understands that life doesn't exist without the person left on your left and the person on your right, no matter what they look like. So at the end of the day, that's why we're here, regardless. But once again, to the county, thank you so much for allowing us to express ourselves as artists, and we will ultimately do our job as artists to deliver great art and stories. So thank you so much.
Benji's gonna join me for a song or two. Da-da-da-da-da. But yeah, thank you for listening to that and for you guys for saying your piece about it. Yeah, love Black people like you love Black culture, as my shirt says. And we all need love and empathy and patience right now, but Black people are hurting a lot, so let's give it up to them.
It's amazing to me how nature has the ability to capture people's imaginations. It's changing their daily lives, and for the better.
There's something for everybody out there in the parks.
We have 9 different parks that are spread out around the city of Pittsburgh and throughout the county. Each county park has a unique feature and so many different activities that people can participate in, from bird watching, kayaking, hiking, horseback riding. Hopefully there's a county park close enough for everybody to be able to enjoy.
The parks are so important because they really add to the quality of life for people here in Western Pennsylvania and Allegheny County.
Our favorite way to use the parks, typically with our little kids and often with my parents. It's really something special to see that sort of transition over generations.
The thing that makes the parks great is the diversity of experience, the diversity of activities, and then also the condition of the park.
The Allegheny County Parks Foundation was created for the purpose of raising funds from private sources that the county would never be able to tap. We can be the ones who can raise money to restore historic features, improve the ecological assets of the parks, and do the sorts of projects that will make the parks a whole lot better, but will never rise to the level that taxpayer money will pay for them.
Our parks are incredibly versatile. They build a love of nature, and that's what we have to have on this planet.
I'm a big believer in active lifestyle. It's amazing that we have these county parks available for us to use. I mean, these parks are for us.
my name is Amanda and I am a park ranger for Allegheny County. Today we are in the location of one of North Park's truly hidden gems. This behind me is the Forest Glen Council Ring, and it's the only true council ring in North Park. It's located just in the forest near Forest Glen Shelter, near Wildwood and Babcock Boulevard, so you can come out to North Park and visit it there. And a council ring holds many significant symbols. It was designed in 1929 and 1930 by Jens Jensen, who influenced the design of North Park and South Park. And Paul Reese was really close to him, the first director of the parks, and they wanted these council rings to be places where you could connect with nature and with the people who you were enjoying nature with. Jens Jensen considered the ring to be the greatest symbol of mankind. It connects us to both the past and the present, and the future. It connects us to those around us. It seats us in a circle so all of us are equal on the same playing level and all included in the experience. You could have a fire in the middle, you could share stories, you could sing songs, you could tell people about the hike, and that kind of ties into North Park here because one of the original nature trails ended at this council ring. So you could come, enjoy the time you spent with your fellow hikers, and even invite people who are starting their hike to experience nature with you. This stone is locally sourced for council rings in both North and South Park, so not only are you connecting with nature, you're connecting with your local nature and your local community members as they experience nature with you. So if you'd like to know more, you can visit the Allegheny County website or ask a park ranger in any of our 9 Allegheny County parks.
Okay. All right, so I have Benji with me, and we're about to perform our song called Rendezvous. I wrote this song actually way back in like 2015, and then I don't even know if you remember, we worked at it at your house, and then I was just listening through old music, and yeah. And I was like, I don't want to give up on this song, and so Benji actually produced it, we reworked it, yeah. And this is only our 3rd time ever performing it. Well, not even performing, like the act of singing it. So, yeah, hope you guys like it. Here's Rendezvous. On a first name basis, go back to basics, just tell me how your day is, no pressure, let me just say this, I think you're fine, alright. Now let's get back to the conversation, you was telling me how your day is, how you feel stressed and patient, lost in place and hard to face it, you're tired, alright, maybe I could alleviate those burdens that cause you pain sometimes. Complicate, only to invigorate inside. Wrestling with this paradigm, this gospel of ladylike and cool. So maybe we could go somewhere and act as if we're unaware and obtuse. But if I'm being real, I'ma be real with you. Don't need love, I'm just looking for a rendezvous with you. I'ma be real with you. Don't need love, I'm just looking for a rendezvous with you. I'll be gentle, I'll be kind. Come get some love and you'll be fine. I'll leave you happy, satisfied. I'll make it better.
for W9s, but I like how it sounded leaving your lips when I repeated my intro, cause I stuttered and got a lisp. I ain't expect to see you notice me back. I'm just a curious cat. You see my passion suppress my passive aggressiveness facts, and I like how you smile when you try hard not to laugh. I'm just a curious crush, could maybe call it a hunch. I use my shy as a crutch. I wonder if I'll make it over the hump. It's been a grip since the last time someone made me feel like I was rich in my past life. I wonder what we did just to pass time. I bet if we tried out, we'd be killing by halftime. Recognize we still have time. Start my day, inquire about your dreams and how you sleep through the late night. Too soon to ask for a date, right? Rolling up the weed over FaceTime. We chillin', dress each other at safe flight. This is how you coast with a pace, right? Going with the flow, cause we know what it tastes like. Cause we know what's fate's like. Saturday at 8 in the evening, we'll rendezvous at the spot. Is you with it or not? You alleviate my stress with every word from your breath. So I thought it'd be cool to give the tension a stretch and we untangle a knot. See, I ain't looking for love, but I was looking for you. And maybe love is looking for two.
I'ma be real with you. Don't need love, I'm just looking for a rendezvous with you. I'ma be real with you. Don't need love, I'm just looking for a rendezvous with you. I'll be gentle, I'll be kind. Come get some love and you'll be fine. Ooh, ooh. I'll leave you happy, satisfied. I'll make it better, you'll be fine.
Rendezvous.
That was Rendezvous. So I'm actually gonna step out for a second and let you do a little something on your own.
The pressure is on.
Enjoy Benji, everyone.
The pressure is on. Oh boy, I have to follow you. Oh. Oh. So, in case you didn't know, my name is Benji with a period, don't forget it. This is a song called All the Ways, only because the beat was titled that. I haven't come up with a name for it, but you know, it's a song that I like to consider it like a jot down thoughts and stuff. So, yeah, we're gonna do it. See, you never run out of thought. Infinite pool of ideas. Leaving on top me a lot. Some for me, but I see it. I ain't been watching the clock. Just do what I want when I feel it. Leaving on top me a lot. Dreaming so big that you already see it. Tell the world that your boy got a name. Bigger and better than ever. And only my thanks to the weather. I weathered the storm for the better for me and my people, my city together. Down with whatever, that's fine with me. Think it's sweet, that's fine with me. Grind for peace, we rise from pressure. Got diamonds in my dynasty. I'm a shooter if I had to. I bang if I wanna. Play my guitar when I listen to Gunna. Never been defeated, I pray when the sun up. Got what I needed, so hate if you wanna run the note. The weed on the porch like a summer. I walk and they wanted they Stevie might come out, You wouldn't dare try to hate from up close, so you keep at your comfort. So keep it to being like a chop like a drummer. I'm raging the cutter, yeah. Plenty of things to expose. Just wait till they call on my number. Control me yourself, and you get what you get for a reason. It ain't just a thing that you utter, yeah. Think you stutter, you think what you get for a reason. It ain't just a thing that you utter. See it pours when it rains. I'm tired of people who think it's a game. I'm higher than fame. If you wondering why, cause my God never changed. Been lost in my name before, I never knew what it was. A blessing that came from above. I used to dream about being the greatest, but it never mattered, so now it's a dub. I'm trying to be the best version of me. I come from the east, so you knew what it was. Playing my DMs, I'm playing for keys. It never matters, just time for some love. Maybe your brother just needed a hug. Whatever it is, I'll be down to a sub. Man, Benji back at it again. This boy just don't give a. It's a terrible cycle of fight. About to go right on the circle of life. Lowest to lows to the highest to highs. Smoke at the top, it's a hell of a flight. Sun up to sun up, I'm paying the price. Day after day and the right after right. Night after night and the day after day. Smoke at the top, it's a hell of a. Turn up there and I'm saving the flight. Don't so water to do the fly. Searching for water where it never rains. Wait in the ocean, the tears from the pain. All of my people equipped for the game. All of my people, we chip for the rain. Stacking my energy source for the rains. Living abundant, just stacking my chains. So you never run out of thought. You never run out of thought. You never run out of thought, yeah. You never run out of thought. You never run out of thought, yeah. You never run out of thought. You never run out of thought, yeah. You never run out of thought. You never run out of thought, yeah, yeah. You never run out of thought. You never run out of thought. Infinite pool of ideas. You never run out of thought. My name is Benji, thank you so much. Yeah, yeah, so you never run out of thought. Yeah, 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 yeah. So you never run out of thought. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, so thank you, Benji. Don't forget the period. We have one more song. I love this song. This is actually another song that isn't released. And quite frankly, I don't know if it ever will be. Whoa. So this is a moment. This is called Honey, and I love this song so much, and I hope that you love it too. Thank you again, Allegheny County Summer Concert Series, for having us. We so appreciate the opportunity, and shout out to Michael Burnaby on keys, Alan Bell on drums, Denzel Chismar Oliver on bass, and Feral Cat on sax. Be sure to check out my music, Sierra Sellers, on all platforms, Feral Cat's music, Bandcamp, anywhere else? All platforms, look at us, look at us. And then Benji, don't forget the period, all platforms as well. All right, let's kick it with Honey, last song.
You know a chick get lonely, alright. All she want is that loving you provide. A chick get restless, she get tired. Baby, take that off her mind. Working late, getting overtime. What a shame, I've been patient, waiting on you to arrive. It's a game, baby, I'm your prize. Don't you read between it? Come get this, honey. Work it all out on me, on me. Come get this, honey. Work it all out on me, on me. Baby, jump on it, let's ride. No use stressing, just forget it. Come aside, take it easy. We can go all night. Deceiving, but believe me, 'cause I'm right. Working late, getting overtime. What a shame, I've been patient, waiting on you to arrive. It's a game, baby, I'm your prize. If you're with it, come and get it. Don't you read between the
take it to church for a second. I am so sad that I can't be with you in person. This is the part of the song in the show where I would ask the audience to sing with me, but instead I'll ask Feral Cat. And you can do it at home if you want. I don't care. Ain't nobody listening. All right, so it goes something like this. I say, honey, honey. All right, honey. Okay, honey. Come get some. Honey, work it all out on me. Come get some honey. Work it all out on me. Come get this honey. Work it all out on me. Come get this honey. Work it all out on me. Thank you. Come get this honey. Work it all out on me. Come get this honey. Work it all out on me. Baby, jump on it. Let's ride. No use stressing, just forget it. Come aside. Take it easy. We can go all night. It's deceiving, but believe me, 'cause I'm right. Working late, getting overtime. What a shame, I've been patient, waiting on you to arrive. It's a game,